Computer start recording. We have been on Smithen for about 2 weeks now, dealing with random stragglers from the Taurian retreat, which makes this next statement much weirder to say. I hired a Taurian noble as a pilot. Call sign Gargoyle. Kamea herself contacted me demanding I don't hire him, but this is my company after all, and if the locals are to be trusted, this guy was on the front line on our side during the assault. So I'm gonna stick my neck out for him this time. Besides, Kamea contacted me after we got back from Gargoyle's test mission, and he surely did pull his weight. It's obvious he does not have the skill level my other pilots do, but considering he mostly did guard duties and scouting in his career, that's unsurprising. He's going to catch up quickly if he keeps heading to the field. It was my dream for a long time to be able to field 2 lances at once. Now I can. Well, anyways, we are done with Smithen. Apparently the situation is under control now. We did manage to scavenge a few heavy mechs while in the system, and I believe we're gonna keep these to ourselves while selling the quick draws we have in our storage. Right now we are headed to Ryan's Fate. Apparently the Taurians want to use it as a forward base, so we need to hop in and bolster the restoration defenses until they can send reinforcements. Reports say that there will be a 2-pronged attack, but knowing Taurians, one of them will be a fake out trying to draw us away from the objective, and the other is gonna be actually tasked with destroying the facilities. Computer, stop recording. Computer, start recording. Well, today was Glitch's birthday apparently. It's too bad we couldn't organize a proper celebration considering the Argos lounge is still a wreck. I've invested a lot of money in the mech bay and the med bay, since I want my mechs in tip-top shape and my crew alive. But I really have to think about adding some entertainment to the ship. I mean, we do have a small arcade and a gym, but not much more than that. Still, I wished her a happy birthday and gifted her a day of shore leave. We also did receive a distress call a few days ago. We couldn't ignore it, but I know that this planet is a hotbed for pirate activity, so we approached slowly and carefully. By the looks of it, it didn't matter how we approached because the ship was torn to shreds. No intact space on it whatsoever. We salvaged what we could, paid our respects and continued our way. Not like we could do anything else. Computer, stop recording. Computer, start recording. Well, we're on Ryan's Fate. Decker is going to take this one along with Behemoth, Archangel and Gargoyle. I will lead the rest of the pilots on a drop on the other side of the planet. Computer, stop recording. Computer, start recording. Well, it was more luck than skill that pulled through here. Decker told me that at one point the R4 could have easily walked in the facility and raised it to the ground, but they focused on Decker and Archangel, trying to outmaneuver them and take them from behind. This gave Behemoth the time to get in their way. Gargoyle was left in a one-on-one situation there, but he pulled through and rode full speed to help out the rest of the lance. In the same time, I led the second lands on the far side of the planet. We managed to sneak behind the Taurians, but due to the rough terrain, we had a problem keeping our footing. The isolated band saw, and she had to bail out fairly early on. Luck was a bit on our side because even though we were outnumbered 2-1 from the start, our modified mechs had superior cooling, so they didn't shut down after every full salvo, unlike the Taurian mechs. They did manage to get me out of commission, and Medusa shared the same fate soon after. So Glitch did what she did best and went crazy on the battlefield. I swear to God, I'd rather run through a minefield than have to take her on one-on-one. Well, now I got to basically rebuild our main lands, and half of my pilots are out of commission, including myself. The doctors do let us roam around the ship during the day, but we still have to spend nights in the med bay on observation. Even so, I think I recognize every stain on the walls of this place. Computer, stop recording.